Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Rust, Part 2. So in Part 1, I explained the basics of the game. We tried to find an airdrop anyway. An airdrop happened and we were unsuccessful at finding it. We went around, gathered some stuff, and then night fell on us, and we were hopelessly trying to get back to base in the pitch darkness. It turns out that I was just around the corner from my base as I had thought, so about 15 seconds after I cut the video, I was in fact back at my base. However, it was still just pitch black, and all I ended up doing throughout the night was reorganizing some inventories, bringing them from the shacks into the main house, which I'll be showing you now. So, it's somewhere around midday. It's late in the day, so it's not afternoon just yet. So all I've been doing is gathering throughout the morning, and this is the basic base that we have working with right now. So it's really not much. There's my sleeping bag, but I have gathered an incredible amount of resources while I was out just gathering earlier on today. So I'm going to be just putting all these resources back into here. What I've kind of decided that I'm going to be doing is recording during the day, and then I'll do my crafting at night, because this server, there is crafting time involved in this game in order to make whatever various parts that you're looking at making, but this server is on half craft time, but it still takes like a decent amount of time to make everything. So I'm going to be crafting the building parts that I need during the day, during the night rather, and doing the actual building during the day. So you guys get to experience that, and you get to see the base as it takes shape. If you're wondering what this pillar is for right here, it's so people can't build extra foundations and stuff in front of our doors in order to lock us in. Because there are a lot of people who just take pleasure in ruining other people's bases in this game. And to be completely honest, I'm probably not going to be the most benevolent player once I'm completely set up, because everyone's friendly until they have guns, right? That's just a fact of gaming. So right now, we're going to go ahead and do a Rad Town run, and this is the Rad Town right here, so it's not too far away. There are going to be zombies around here, but hopefully we can get out without too much hassle. Alright, we already got one on us right here. And we got a chocolate bar. Flashlight. Gunpowder. So there are a bunch of just little cases all around this Rad Town that contain gear. I usually like to rely on just grabbing the cases and getting out, as opposed paper's actually really useless right now, but I'm going to take it so the box despawns and respawns with new loot in it. But there are a bunch of these sweet shotgun shells. There are a lot of these cases around here that spawn with loot in them, and I'd prefer to just use these cases as opposed to a lot of shotgun shells, as opposed to killing zombies, so I don't have to waste my ammo. So underneath my health in the bottom right corner, you can see my health, my food, and my rads. And when my rads reach 500, I start to take damage incrementally. 9mm pistol blueprint. So I can now craft both of those thanks to the blueprints. And when my rads reach 500, I start taking damage. So I have rad pills in my number 6 slot, as you can see, and those reduce my rads by 200 apiece, so I can stay in here a lot longer, as long as I have ammo and bandages and health packs in case the zombies start to hit me pretty good. But this is a pretty long rad run so far, and it's going well. Found some more rad pills, so that'll help out in progressing through the game as we can... Oh, just a little glitch right there. As we can find more weapons and ammo in order to have interactions with other players. So we're finding a lot of really nice stuff right now. Thankfully, I'm not just wasting my rad pills. A lot of shotgun ammo. I really like that. It is the best weapon, as far as I'm aware, especially for doing Rad Town runs. Headshots do kill zombies in one hit. I'd like to be searching for some more metal ore in the near future, just so we can start to produce some guns, just in case we die. We'll be able to rearm ourselves without too much hassle. There's actually a flashlight right now, so we'll put that on our gun. And that'll help out a lot at night. Holosight blueprints, study that as well. Alright, so we're getting a lot of stuff right now. Oh, there's another zombie. What do you got? Just a couple of flares. Flares can be used in order to make explosive charges, so C4. But some of the other materials required can only be found from airdrops, so it is quite difficult. Oh, that's awesome. Got some rad suit pants, so that'll allow us to stay in here even longer. Now, there's one downside to the rad suit, and that's a lot of shotgun ammo. That's that it's completely green, so you're pretty much running around in a green jogging suit, more or less, only it's a little bit shiny too. So that's one downside to it, but I'd still prefer to have it. There we go. F1 grenade blueprint. Ooh, that could come in handy. Another pickaxe, very good item to have. The pickaxe is one of those items that when you need it, you can't find it. And once you have one, you find it a million times. So we're finding a bunch more blueprints around here, even a couple of doubles, which I'm not too torn up about, because once I do have friends playing with me, I can give the blueprints to them, and they can learn how to craft the weapons themselves. So being able to arm yourself is never a bad idea, especially in an open world PvP game. It can never ever hurt to be armed. So I haven't run into any players yet today. It's still early in the day where I am in the Eastern time zone. This is a US server, so it should be daytime pretty much everywhere. And it is a Tuesday afternoon, so a lot of people must be at work, but we'll eventually be able to get some more interactions with other players. I want to put all alike items together, ideally. So this storage crate right here is going to be for building materials. This one's for survival gear. As you can see, we have some food, blood bags, extra rad pills, health kits, bandages, so on and so forth. Speaking of which, I kind of need some new bandages, so... And this is going to be our armament crate, so we're going to put all our extra ammunition. I guess we can put our blueprints in there as well. I'm going to go ahead and split this up, as I don't want to carry too much ammo on me at one time. Maybe we'll go ahead and put most of the flares in here as well, just so we can have some insurance policy if need be. There's still some stuff that I've left up here in one of the huts. We are going to have to make a new furnace. So there's my buddy. He's asleep right now. When you log out in this game, you actually fall asleep on the floor. So it is very important to log out in a safe area. Otherwise, someone can just walk up to you and a fresh spawn will be able to kill you. When you spawn, you just have you carry around a rock, kind of like a caveman. And for some reason, every time you log back in, so I throw out my hand rock every single time I log into this game, and every time I come back, I have a hand rock again. And that's one bug that I'd really like to get rid of, because the hand rock is absolutely horrible. I don't know why anyone would wish that upon somebody, but we're going to go ahead and make a furnace just so you guys can get an idea of what the crafting system is like in this game. So we're going to need stones, wood, and low-grade fuel, and the low-grade fuel is made from animal fat. So you can obviously get animal fat from killing animals. Let's see, low-grade fuel. I do believe we need 10. Oh, we need some cloth for this as well, so we're going to need some more cloth shortly. So I have to go out on a hunting adventure. I'm kind of compelled to make some bows and arrows just so we can hunt more proficiently, as opposed to having to use ammo in order to do that, because I'd rather like ammo in case we have interactions with a player. Now, so you can see at the bottom there, I'm crafting. There's 8 seconds left. And until that's done crafting, I can only walk very slowly. And there we go, so it's finished. There's our furnace. And that means we can cook up metal and sulfur and anything like that. So I'm going to want to put some metal, sulfur, ore in there, just so we can make some more metal fragments. We're going to need some wood in there as well, so we can make some more metal fragments so we can start to produce some weapons. And go ahead and turn it on. There we go. So that's going to start cooking away. We can put this stuff back in here, so we don't need it anymore. That's an airdrop I hear, so we're going to head outside and see what's happening. Come on, drop it right on top of me. Oh man, that's a far one. Alright guys, we're gonna try to get it this time. All I'm gonna do is make a straight shot for it. I'm not even gonna turn one little bit. We're gonna try to get this. Oh, go away, wolf. Please. Please, wolf. I don't need this right now. I have a bear chasing me now too. This is unbelievable. Just gonna keep on running, guys. We're gonna get this airdrop. I haven't actually seen an airdrop myself, so I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, unfortunately. But I have a feeling that because it's such a big deal, it probably won't be that hard to realize when I actually do end up seeing it. I've thought about doing another little thing for the channel. Let me know in the comments below, guys, whether or not you think it would be something you'd like to see. Just keeping my recording software open whenever I'm just playing for pleasure, and putting up little short snippets of just funny things that I think that you guys would enjoy to watch. I've already made one that'll be posted around the same time as these videos. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below, whether or not you'd like to see some more of them, and I can try to produce them whenever I can. So I think the airdrop is just over this hill or over the next one. There's actually one person who's built quite the tower on this server, as you can see right there. Pretty ridiculous. On another server, I'm playing on a PvE server, so there's no you can't hurt any other players, so everyone just kind of builds in harmony and peace and whatnot. And I've gotten quite the large tower set up, and it's pretty cool, but it still has nothing on that. That's just absolutely amazing. Must have taken quite a long time. Mind you, he doesn't have walls that lead up the sides of the tower, so you could fall from it at any moment. Whereas mine is completely walled in, just for safety purposes, of course. You have to keep your hands and legs inside the tower at all times. The airdrop should just be right over this hill, I'd think. Oh, that's not good. There is fall damage in this game. Luckily I didn't fall very far that time. I don't want to go too far down just in case it's not actually over there. I'm gonna get a better look on this side before I commit to jumping down that side of the cliff. I don't think it was over here though, so I'm gonna check it out over here. Try and take a look from a tall vantage point, and hopefully I'll be able to find it. I don't know why they're so darn impossible to find. I don't know if I'm just not getting close enough and they're out of my rendering distance, or what the deal is, but I would assume that you could take like a tall vantage point and try to scout for them, but I'm not exactly sure on the rendering distance 100% in this game yet, as I am fairly new to it. Let's check out these crates while we're here. Some more ammo. So again, just trying to remember where I came from. Is that it? Could that be it over there? Oh, I've injured myself. So my leg is now broken. So we're gonna have to walk very slow for a little while. It does just repair itself eventually, but I hope that if I am coming up to the airdrop, like I think I might be, I don't want to get my hopes up, because knowing my luck, it probably isn't actually the airdrop, but I'd like to be able to run if I get there, ideally. So we're just going to hang out for a little bit. I think I may have been looking. There we go. So my leg's better. You guys, quite the trooper. I think that is it. I think that's the airdrop, guys. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Alright, so it's a little bit irradiated, but we found it. Alright guys, we found an airdrop. So we got some explosives. That can't hurt, right? some metal fragments, some gunpowder. Looking real good. Can't believe we actually found it. I did see it drop more than one, but I don't know how close by they land to one another. Oh, there's a zombie just standing right there. I don't know how close by they land to one another, so I don't think I'm gonna find any more of them, but at least we know what they look like now. Just big green pillars that say supplies on them. Shouldn't be. Is that another one over there? I don't think so. It shouldn't be too hard to find now that we know what we're actually looking for. So I'm gonna keep an eye out for more of those. If anything else happens, I'm gonna go ahead and start recording. And I'm gonna end this video here. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Let's Play Rust Part 2. We found an airdrop, we found a lot of good resources, and we're gonna start trying to head back to the house again. So thank you all for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys next time.